Tell me if you've had this problem. You want to be productive, you want to do things, but every time you're trying to be productive, you end up just not doing anything. That's how I feel. That's why this video was supposed to come out a week ago and I'm a week late, because I don't know what to do. I know I should be doing things. I know I should be productive, but when I'm trying to be productive, it's like my brain has this fog and I just end up playing video games or watching a show. I just become completely just out of it. And then when I get my senses back, I'm like, yo, how did this happen? I know I'm not the only one that feels like this. Tell me if you guys felt like this. Please let me know. Because like when I was younger, I was very productive. I was making YouTube videos. I was in shape. I was like 180 pounds. I was super lean. I'm like 230 now, 240. And I am more experienced, but I was able to do stuff back then. And I kind of realized that I'm so focused on how other people look or how I was back then, how efficient I was back then. And I just kind of get this paralysis. Like I'm always in my head, I'm always overthinking. And I've learned that that's a problem. Like I didn't know that I've developed being an overthinker. And I think it was years of failure led me to become an overthinker. Because when I was younger, I didn't know anything. So I was like, I'm gonna just do the thing. And then the more I did the thing, the more I learned. But I was already in the process of already doing the thing, like either fitness or YouTube, that I just didn't stop because I'm like, well, I am learning more, but I'm still doing it. Like I already had that rhythm, and now I'm in a different chapter of my life, and I don't have the doing it part. I have the knowledge, but not the actually getting the thing done, being productive. And I think now being older, now that I'm 28, I'm about to be a dad, and I'm nowhere near my prime or how I used to be, and I'm constantly comparing myself to how I used to be. But that's exactly kind of why I'm making this video with kind of half-assing it a little bit, because I've gotten so used to being in this cycle of overthinking that I eventually stop instead of, you know, not thinking at all and just doing. And I think that's the biggest thing, is just not thinking, not forcing it. If you want to, I don't know, be an artist, find a job or whatever you're trying to do, be a beginner again. Because I started YouTube and my whole experience when I was like 18, 19 years old. I'm 28 now. I have way more experience. I've helped I've helped people actually learn about YouTube and actually start making careers out of it. And I just never was able to do it myself because I'm constantly comparing myself and overthinking things. And I think that's the solution for myself, is just don't overthink it and just do it. That's the whole point of me doing this video. I want to be consistent doing this thing, doing YouTube, something I care about, but I've always judged myself on like how I look or how I'm speaking or what I'm talking about, and I never get it done, and I end up just falling back in this pattern. And please let me know if you fall into this pattern too, because this shit is common. This shit is all over the place, and it feels like nobody else experiences it when you're just dealing with it on your own. But that's kind of why I'm making this video. Like, I want other people to know that you're not alone. Like, we're all dealing with this fog, this aimlessness, this not getting done, not being productive. I'm trying to go about it in a certain way. I want to get certain things done. So for myself, I want to get back into shape. I want to, you know, be consistent on making videos, and I'm also like looking for work because being a freelancer is hard. That, and then cleaning the house, because being a freelance video editor kind of leaves me at home all the time. So I want to be more on top of that. And the 2 ways, and I've actually 3 ways that I'm going about it. YouTube, like just doing this, I have the one small win. Like my last video, I messed up on one thing that I can think of, and it was the video being super blurry. Right now, hopefully I fix that. I tried to fix it. If it is, I'm sorry. I just wanted to fix one thing and not think about it. Instead of having the perfect angles, taking shots from a bunch of different places. Like, I feel like the more pressure or the more things I put on the list of things to do for YouTube specifically, I end up not doing it because it ends up being such a chore. But if I make it as easy as possible, like I can edit the shit out this video. Believe me, like I edit for a living. So I can do a bunch of different things. But I don't want to, because it ends up being so time consuming, and that ends up making me not want to do it because I know it's gonna take so damn long. I don't want to take 2 weeks for a video. I did a video on this channel that's still up, and it took me a month and a half, almost 2 months, if not 3 months. I don't remember. Like, I started the project and I didn't finish for like a while, and I don't want to do that again. I want to be able to I want to be able to make a video, make it simple, relatable for people, because if I had videos like when I was younger, like when I was starting off, I would like advice from people that have actually went through it, and now it's more common, but I want to talk about my own experiences because that's all I really can do. YouTube matters to me. I like working with people, I like collaborating, but YouTube in general, I just love it, and I want to keep doing it in every facet and every part of it. So I have to commit to doing this thing, but I have to make it as simple as possible. The way I'm gonna do this is making it super simple. Only fix one thing and make it lazy. Like, be as lazy as possible with this. Like, now, like last video I did like 6 shots or whatever. That shit took forever. I might just do this and just be on my couch and talk to a camera. Sounds lazy as hell, but believe me, when you want to have views or you want to reach people, you would not believe how simple it is to get views. If you've ever tried to hold yourself accountable, that kind of doesn't work. Let's say if you're like, oh, I have to do 10 push-ups every time I get on my phone. You could just not do those push-ups because you're not holding yourself accountable, because you're a person that is a human. People want to be lazy. That's naturally, that's what we do. We want to choose the path of least resistance. I like using that term because it's true. I'm lazy as I'm gonna be very honest. I'm super lazy. So if I can just say, oh, I didn't do anything today, all right, whatever, nothing's gonna happen. So what I did, I told my girlfriend to, like, if I don't get a list of things done every day for the foreseeable future, what I told her is actually let me get it. I told her, that's my headphones. I told her to shoot me with this. So a regular dart, it kind of bothers whatever. This thing shoots like twice as hard, and it's 5 shots, 4 shots now. It hits hard. I told her every day, if I don't get the things that I need to get done, shoot me with this. She said no. I'm like, why? She was like, no, that's too easy. She wants to shoot me with this one. This one has 22 shots. 22 shots. Basically the whole thing. She wants to shoot me with it. This one's stronger than this. This hurts. I shot my brother with this one time because we were being idiots. Mind you, we're both adults. Bro, it left a mark. He's dark. Like, I'm Dominican, so he's like, I'm the lightest one of my siblings. He's the darkest. He's dark. Bro, it left a mark. And I'm like, oh, nah, like, that's crazy. So it gives me incentive to be consistent because I have pressure now. Giving myself pressure makes no sense because I can just not do the thing. But now I have her coming every day. Yo, did you do the thing? And I think doing it this way is gonna help. I don't know, but I'm trying my best to be productive, be consistent, and kind of share my experiences. And if you guys are having these issues, or not these specific issues, but if you guys are having your own issues, your own fog, your own, oh man, I wish I was better at this thing, I want to be, better student, or whatever it is, yo, let's have a conversation. Like, I genuinely want to know, just because I think talking to other people about this and how they figured it out, or just having a discussion, I think would help. And I genuinely want to know, and I want to see what are your guys' fixes, or what's your guys' issues, and how maybe we can talk about it, because I think that's, let's help each other out, right? So yeah, that's it. All right.